What's up, boy?
What's up?
You think that's funny? Hold on.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
This is the only one I like. Suck it all.
How many people are going to be in this race? Alright, that's good.
Well, I'll be in the back with you, okay? Man, he's still not here yet. I'm talking about Luke King. Alright, I can hear you.
You can just see it. I'm not feeling great. He needs more. He needs more. Oh, there. Come on.
Feels different than iRacing does. What? What do you mean, the Glen? What needs to be updated? Oh, I didn't even pay attention when I did it. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right, because I think now that I remember when I did it. By the way, Circuit of the Americas, quickest I could get was a 2:19, and that was only a one lap. Like I don't even think I was even close to that any other time. I must have spun that car out almost every lap, pretty much. It's hard. But I got one pretty decent lap that I felt was pretty good. Those S's are going to be fun. And that uphill turn 1, the uphill left turn where you can hardly see, should be really fun. Because it's really, really wide. I could see about 3-4 wide at some point in there. Somebody's going to a green-white checker. I'm coming. I gotta change my car so it doesn't have the test car.
Easy there, Cletus.
We winning the NBA Finals.
I hope the Heat, not the Lakers, but
Heat's my team.
Nah, I'm a Laker fan.
Well, you're not winning.
I haven't really watched the basketball since Kobe, but I'm not even a really LeBron fan either. But
LeBron will always be behind Michael Jordan.
everybody will be. MJ was the shit, man. Watkins launch. Go back and watch the highlights.
I hate when they compare people now to people back then too. To me, it's just not comparable. Exactly. All the rules were different back then for every sport.
Could you
It was a
imagine
man's
Jordan
sport
now,
back
dude?
then.
He'd go to the line 50 times a night.
I know. That's true.
At least, yeah, dude, there would be... Back then when he went to dunk, fucking somebody was trying to lay him out, or... You didn't
You
go
would
for an
actually
easy
get
dunk
hurt.
back then. Yeah, you didn't go for an easy dunk. Fucking the bad boys, Lane Beard, fucking Mahorn, fucking let your ass out.
And same with football. Like the quarterbacks now can go until about 40, 45 like Brady, when back then there's no way because they're way too protective now.
Receivers, everything. Back in the day, you didn't go out across the middle because you got your head taken off.
Yeah. and even with NASCAR or any racing, like comparing the old times, I mean the cars are different. The everything's different. I don't know. I don't really compare any.
Yeah, I was pissed at times. I always had love-hate relationship with that kid. That's why I'm fucking trying.
I'm over here too.
Ready. All right, let's go. Left side, left side.
Not yet. I really want to make sure I'll go in a minute.
Off here a little more, just to let you know I was
my
going
bad.
up a bit.
I'm going now.
I'm going now.
All right, finish 4 more good laps from you.
I messed up the bus stop. I'm mad at that. Oh, come on. Wow. Go ahead. Stupid curb.
Driver, you're going the wrong way.
Thank God there's another lap.
White flag, bring it home.
Who was taking a shortcut?
I could have ran a lot better.
Yeah, Bobby, you'll have to watch, right? The second corner of the bus stop, you can cut that corner. Stay down on the inside.
I messed up the the first full lap.
I mean, sometimes it happens when you're out of control, but, but some people, just go straight through there and stick
I hate the curbs sometimes here, man. They're so unpredictable. Like, I was just up on the curb in the final two corner, the second to last corner, that left-hander got up on a curb coming off, and it just spun completely on me.
It takes me a couple of laps to get fucking going for some reason.
Yeah, me too. I know I'm better than that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's take it easy into turn one, everybody.
Good luck.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green out. Left side, left side. Car left. Nice and easy. Rewind. Clear right. All clear. Car left. You got room. You're clear.
I'm just gonna stay out the way.
Wow, man, you braked way early, DC.
My God, what happened? Oh my God.
Yeah, but you lifted way.
I just got completely turned.
You gotta let it go. Hey, I'm lifting like way early.
Somebody came completely out of the center of the grass in the bus stop and it turned me. Man.
I just hit the rev limit, man. It wasn't even time. Sorry.
Oh God, dude.
Actually, like you say, I'm pretty fucking high. I was just trying to stay with you guys before fucking break back on.
All clear.
Who? Oh. You saw that? Completely spun me in three. I want to see what that looked like behind me. Like I ran that corner perfectly and all of a sudden the car comes out and clips me. Wow, the stupid curb did it again. That could have been a lot worse, though.
5 to go, 5 to go. That was a great lap.
I wasn't. Oh my God, it's twice! Well, 3 times if you count qualifying. Yeah.
To go.
Oh my God.
One more to go. That'll earn you.
Just wondering what happened there. Well, this is taking me time to get used to it again. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, I mean, pretty much 90% of the ovals drive fairly similar, but the road courses are completely different.
All right, you're coming to the green.
Can't be any worse than that stage was.
Left side, left side. Right side, right side. Right side clear. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Right side, right side. All clear. Right side. Stay to your left.
Jesus, I hit the brakes too early.
deeper than I normally would too, and he's still lagging.
Oh my god.
I was driving on 2 wheels the whole time the bus stopped, and I was in grass. I don't know how I hold on to that.
Car left. All right, you're clear. Car left. You got room. You're clear. Right side. All clear. Car left. All right, you're clear.
Take me through there.
5 show this time by.
Oh no 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 no! Oh,
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Oh no, there's another one. Wow.
Wow, what just happened?
Nice, Poppy. I don't know how we just drove through that, Poppy, side by side, but
oh yeah. Bit too much.
What?
Still there.
Jesus, I was a little worried about that side by side through
yeah,
there.
especially there. If I usually run that outside lane, I get loose too, and it didn't.
Go ahead. I'll let you.
Right side, right side.
Oh, Jesus, I hit the grass. That was almost a very big problem.
Well, I learned that from the practice race.
You to go.
I've pretty much come to the conclusion I can't drive this track as good as I used to. Now that I've done it on iRacing, it's just... For what? For...
Hey guys. I'm pissed. Keith keeps pulling away from everyone. There's a 22-point lead right now. No, it's because I was in second and my tires were worn and I hit a curb and spun. I finished fifth. So I cut the gap. Made the gap third. Made the gap bigger.
You got one to go.
I was waiting for something right there.
Yeah, not that happened.
That was the worst spot for that to happen. There's nowhere to go through there, and there's 4 of us.
Top 5 that stage. That'll get the job done, driver.
Later.
God, man. I thought I finally had something going, and then I decided to touch a curb.
Coming to the green. Are you ready? Still there. Clear all around.
Not bad. Wow. I was going faster than I thought. I was even off the gas, I think.
Mine got going for a couple laps over there, kinda got him.
Right side, right side. Careful, still there. Stay to your left.
time.
Sorry there, OG. I figured I'd just get Titans going instead of hitting
Still there.
fast for the next quarter, so
That's good.
shaped up pretty good.
I'm messing up my corners right now anyways.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Far left. Clear left. Right side, right side. Careful, still there. All clear. Car left. All right, you're clear.
Oh my god. Pop.
Nowhere to go there. That's where there's like literally nowhere to go on the track. I was hoping it was going to clear because I wasn't letting off. There's nowhere to go anywhere. Well, there goes my strategy I was going to play. No, I was going to pit early, though, because I know tires don't really mean anything. So I was going to try to pit early. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well, I wasn't going to pit that early. I was going to pit maybe halfway. And then it would have been better to be by myself for a while, and then I would have had to worry about anything around me or something.
Left side. All right, you're clear.
Oh, God, please.
Left side. Clear left. All right, you're clear.
That was a bad idea. I shouldn't even done that. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate road courses. Yeah, but then they want to switch it up and ever since then I can't. Oh, gone.
Yellow flag.
I was very content where I was.
Me too, these cautions are killing me.
Oh my god, I should have stayed out. I thought about it too.
To the green. You ready? Green flag, green flag. Right side, right side.
I had nowhere to go there either.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sliding.
Still there. Stay right.
Okay, my brakes don't want to work no more.
Car left. All clear.
Oh, that stupid curve.
Five to go, 5 to go. right side. Clear to your right.
Oh my god, oh my god!
Laps to go. You got one to go.
I ran mine the second to last lap.
That was the sloppiest Watkins Glen race I have ever run in my life. Yeah, I'll take that. That was horrible.
I hate road courses.
Yeah, so.
Hey, what's up?
I would have passed.
Yeah, man, I was trying like a fucking madman, y'all.
I know you were.
Yeah.
That was the worst Watkins Glen race I've ever run in my life. I'm happy. I can't believe I finished 4th, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if you didn't overdrive it, I would still put you in the wall, because I mean, I overdrove it also.
How was I 8th quickest and I was really in 4th place in? Or 3rd place in? What the hell?
That was way earlier in the race. That was definitely not at the end. I don't even know.
I ran that lap on the second stage, 3rd stage. Y'all must run y'all fast laps like the very beginning or something.
I think we all did on the last stage,
Damn, I kept overdriving the car. I know I had a quick car, man, in the long run. I kept overdriving it. I think CDJ saw it a couple of times. I kept overdriving it.
I overdrove it more, then I was too cautious on others. I couldn't be consistent whatsoever.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was consistent, you know. It's just I made a couple of adjustments, but I kept fucking up because I know I had a quick car. I had like a 3rd place car, maybe a 3rd or 4th place car, and I kept overdriving the damn turns.
I said when I ran this track on iRacing, it took me a half hour to figure out how to drive it, because it's not even close. It's the same. It just you could slam on the brakes going into the bus stop and stuff on here and get away with it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
If I was got near you, man, I was catching you. I was like,
no,
man.
I was taking it so easy because I saw you catching me. I'm like, all right, don't get stupid here. I'm like, let me just stay in 4th. I'll be happy with a 4th.
I fucked up though, man. I fucked up I think all but stage 1, and I had 3rd, and then 2nd stage I fucked up, and then 3rd stage, man, I was getting irritated. I was like, man, I know I got a decent car, man. I like Watkins Glens. I know I got a decent car, and I just kept overdriving the damn thing, man. Over breaking the turns and shit through the bus stop. I kept fucking that part up.
It all started. It wasn't even my fault when it started. Who else? I mean, who was behind me when I got hit in the bus stop in like the 1st lap? Besides,
I saw that too.
Yeah. Well, that came out of nowhere.
all that when I ran BC over. He got on the line way earlier than I thought he was. Well, I looked him up and that clock didn't come up.
All I know is I hit the bus stop perfect. I'm right in the middle of it. That guy that backed out, BP said.
Yeah, a Zeppness, I think.
All of a sudden, I seen a car coming out from the middle of the grass straight out into me. I just clipped the back of my car and I did a 360.
I saw in my mirror. I saw them rolling in hot, so I got to the right and I saw they had clocked me too. I was like, damn, I know bro pissed.
It was. And it was just a bad race for me in general anyway, so that was ugly.
I think I would have had a decent race had I kept over driving the damn corners, man. Like I said, I probably wasn't faster than Russ. I don't know. I couldn't really tell because I wasn't up there at the time, but I felt like I could have at least been a third place car, third or fourth.
Slowly, you'd gain a couple tenths on me, then I'd gain a couple more. I think I was getting a couple tenths a lap, but it wasn't much.
Yeah.
I was watching. I told everybody for the race, I'm safe. I stay off the curbs. I just make sure I don't go off the track and usually get to the good finish. And that's what I did. I wasn't the fucking fastest, but I pretty much got off the track.
Yeah. That's the part where I fucked up bad. Because I did the same thing in LOA that season rush when I was like, I would catch you, then I would fuck up, then I'll catch you, and I'll fuck up. It was at the road course or something, but I think it was Finian. I kept fucking myself up, man. Like I like the road courses. It's just when I know I got a decent car, I get too excited, man. I gotta start doing that shit.
Way too easy.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh well. I'll take a fifth.
There's just
third and
too many people have that track figured out. It makes it harder. But like that and Sonoma are a little tricky, but every other road course throw me out. I could run better. I feel like I could be better at every other track than.
I feel the same way with like I gotta run Mid Ohio and Giggity tomorrow. I feel confident about that track. I don't know what it is about these road courses, man. I don't know if I've just been running them and practicing, but I've gotten decent at them. They've been alright. So I know I ain't been this party in so long.
Yeah.
But I came in to say that was a good race for everybody, especially you. Probably. I wish I'd have caught you, man. That'd have been a hell of a battle.
I can't believe we got through all those wrecks that were happening. Did you? Or did you get caught up in one?
I think I got hit. I got side swiped by I think it was CDJ going through the S's, but I still recovered though.
Well, there, CDJ and I think it was Titans. I think both of them. Was it them two? They were both like wrecked over in the right-hander, and them and Rush and BP were side by side the whole time, and they still both got through it. And that was 2 positions for me for a little while until Titans passed me again.
I saw that too, and I was side by side with Titans, but then coming off that final turn, I ended up spinning. And cause I really want to see what I had against Titans. I know he had the fastest car. I just want to see what I stood at against him, but I ended up spinning, coming off because I was side by side with him. I had to put more turn into it, and I overcorrected it and just spun around. Didn't hit nothing, but lost that stage. That's why I finished 8th in that last stage.
That's another different winner, isn't it? This season, there's been a good amount of winners.
It don't even matter. I think everybody's pretty much locked in because it's only 10 to like 12 people. Well, I'll take that back. How many winners you got so far? 7, 6, 7?
I don't know what he's.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, everybody that's running now is pretty much people that's gonna be running for the playoffs anyway. So I don't think it really matters who wins now. I mean, it's only 10 people that run daily. I mean, not daily, every Wednesday. I thought it was a good race though, man.
That is 7 different race winners in 9 races, I think.
How many races you got left for the playoffs?
Just 1.
Or are we running that?
One of your tracks, Talladega?
Man, I hope I don't have no lag issues next week, man. Every time we go to a play track, I always end up in a state where they got messed up connection. I hope I'm like in Illinois somewhere or maybe Michigan. 'Cause Michigan they got a good connection out there too. Every time I go out there, I never had an issue. It's states like Kentucky, Tennessee, southern part of Illinois. Like I always get a bad connection. I wish I could go home, but I'm not gonna go home just for a damn league race. If I miss it, I miss it. So be it. What's funny is I got Talladega for both of these next week, the Giggity Series and the over at FASCAR. So
you never got to run that last night either, did you?
nope, unfortunately.
It looked like it was a good race.
It did. Elite sent me a bunch of like video clips. I damn near cried watching it. I was like, man, I was all hyped up for the race.
It was pretty much the same. We just had good drivers in there. I don't understand what everybody thinks was so different. The high lane worked because there was 8 cars against 3. It's gonna work every time.
It was probably easier. Right? See, it was probably easier the fact that you didn't have to let off as much.
No, not as much, but I could still run half throttle when I was running 34 pretty much.
I don't think it was
just
that
didn't
so
pick up
much.
the draft. You didn't pull up as fast on the draft, you know. It worked, but you just didn't get that smooth run that you used to. It slowly pulled up, so it was hard to get. When the lines were even, there was no way the top was going to be fast. In fact, I don't know if he showed you at the end that the 3 of us almost came back. Ned actually had to cut down and leave the top lane. Get back in
Yeah, I saw that.
Cleveland, otherwise we were going back by.
Yeah, I saw that part.
I didn't see the ending video. I saw one that was close to the end.
It's easier to block because you don't get them big runs. I don't know. It was good, but I just think most of it was because there was good drivers.
Well, for what I saw, I mean, I wasn't in a race where you know more about it than I do. You was in it, but for what I saw, it seemed like once you get that momentum going to the top line or on the outside, it seemed like it could stay stationary for a minute. Of course, the inside line is always gonna be the line to take, but it seemed like the outside line doesn't fall out as quick as it used to when it was on normal draft. But that's just what I saw. I mean, it seemed like the outside line could stick a little bit more for a few more laps.
Stay together, yeah. You just had. Once it got broken apart a little bit, though, that's when it fails. You can tell when you go into the corner, you know, they're pulling away, going down the back stretch, the outside lane, you can see it. And then as soon as you get into 3, you see the inside lane pull back, you know.
Yeah, I actually saw y'all. You're right. I actually saw y'all when Alex went down to go down with the block. I saw that line was starting to form up because y'all started getting more cars behind y'all. At first it was just you and Mess, and then I think you had Green behind y'all. Well, still was two other cars behind y'all for what I saw, and that's when I saw y'all was slowly creeping in on the inside. And I was like, oh, here we go. It did.
Yeah, I should have went up and put a better block when they were coming. I didn't know I was that far clear, and I didn't go up. If I could have slowed them down a little more, I just moved out of the way, like, whatever. But yeah, they had a lot of speed coming up because it was, I think it was 7 cars against 3 at the end. I think we had DC with us, but still 7 against 3, and it's going to be faster.
Yeah. But I was
like I say, it was easier to drive. You didn't have to lift as much, you know.
right.
And then we went that whole last stage. Everybody had to save a lap of fuel is why it was all crazy there for a while.
Yeah, everybody was trying to take turns.
I actually saved I saved probably almost a half lap too much. Otherwise, me and Mets might have been able to get away.
Yeah, it was a good race. So for with the clips I looked at, it seemed like y'all had 3 wide, sometimes 4 wide going on. And
Yeah, I saw that one.
I think it was 3 wide, a couple deep. It was pretty
yeah. I think that kind of helps though, not having that strong draft, like because man, I mean, all that slamming the back of people and stuff like that. Like I actually like that. I prefer that. Actually,
I'm just wondering what it'd be like on the lowest. I mean, if they could actually get tandem, where two cars get hooked up and they freaking, I don't know, I don't know how it works. But
you need to try it.
Sometime just to see.
Yeah, I'd love to try that, man. We should try that. Maybe we should do a practice race before Talladega next week. Maybe we could just try it out, see how it works. Cause you do got a point there, Russ. That could be.
I do. I would like to see it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to know. You gotta get at least 10.
Yeah, it's hard to get 10% people to respond in the damn chat. Yeah, that's understandable. I ain't mad about it. It's understandable. It would be nice to have to at least try that. We try that once, at least 7 to 8 cars,
just to see. Maybe it's actually realistic. Who knows? Maybe you can't fucking lift the whole race. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. But
all I know is the lower the draft, the harder it is to save fuel, or at least just keep up and save fuel.
We'll give it a try. Maybe Elite will get another one going or some shit. You know, maybe or somebody, maybe Nemo or somebody.
We could talk about it. Maybe 8:30 next week, and do like a short race or something.
Like a little sprint.
We got.
I think it'd be best to run lowest draft because I feel like everybody that's in that orange gonna make a return.
As long as it ain't stays seamless and miles forward.
Oh no. You already know. Nah, you already know, man. Let's put it like this. It's gonna be y'all group against our group. Nah, you already know how it's gonna go down. So.
Oh, me, Cleveland, and Green knew we were freaking. We were running together, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's liking this, but I mean, it just happened. I mean, it's not like we found each other in the race. It just happened to work out that way to where we got hooked up, and only paying for the win. It didn't matter where we were at in the stages. We were just content with where we were at.
True. But you know, Russ, you know it's been like this since NLOA. Like I the only person outside of leading them I could work with, is probably just you and Mets. Mainly, I can work with Mets pretty well, even though sometimes we don't see eye to eye. Like, I can work with Mets pretty damn well at plate racing. Like me and him, I don't know what it is. Me and him click though. I don't know why, but we do. We do though. So I mean, I'll work with anybody. It don't really matter to me. I'll work with you. I'll work with. Damn it, if Lynch Mob was in here, I don't give a damn who it is, VP, whoever.
Yeah, if it gets down to the final 5 laps, you're working with whoever the heck you're around at that point.
That's what it went to.
Yeah. At that point, it's crunch time. 10 to go. It's like
pretty much what me and Cleveland said. We just run right here, and 5 to go. What happens.
Yeah.
But at least we had ourselves in position.
Oh yeah. Definitely. You, Mess, Green, Elite, Pro, and Terrell. It seemed like, and when Alex does, it seemed like y'all are all right there every time we run Talladega, from NLOA to this lead. Like, just over the years, we seen like who was like the top dogs, at plate racing. And, anybody can win plate racing, but that meant Wicked could have won plate race 1 or 2. But
heck, when in League of America this year, we had a crazy Talladega. We were joking, and was it somebody who works with Mets that's in it, and then Wicked, they pulled way out. We were all saving. They pulled so far out front. We're like, what if they make it? And we're just back here saving, and they're all Wicked and him are out, and they're both always in the back. So we're like joking. It's like, I'm going for it. It was funny.
All right.
All right. Alright, see.
Alright, man.
Later.
I'm gonna switch up back to the lead part. If you want to join, bro, you can.
Alright, I don't think I got anything. I don't think I'm doing anything.
Alright.
Yeah. They left. Why? Huh. We'll fix that. I mean, at least it's towards the end of the season for now. Or do you race all year round down there? Yeah. The whole new NASCAR schedule for next year, that's really going to throw 704 for a loop as well. When they were talking about it originally, I didn't like it. I'm kind of growing to it a little bit. I mean, because I thought about it, I'm like, I don't think that's something that will stay. I think what the fact is, with all the dirt tracks in the world, they could have run any of them. I would have loved, I always wanted one, I would have liked to see one dirt race in the schedule, but I didn't like the fact that they were using Bristol out of how many dirt tracks are in the United States. And then, but I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I wonder, I mean, most places probably won't be able to fit a big enough crowd for the Cup cars. Maybe they're testing it out to see how the dirt runs. Is it that much? Unless they wanted their own thing, I don't know. Now I don't know if the truck are gonna race there with them or not. If they're gonna have a second dirt race, or Xfinity's gonna run with them. I mean, I thought about this. Like, well, they got the IndyCar NASCAR doubleheader again at Indianapolis, which I was glad. I'm glad they got. They need to keep an IndyCar NASCAR doubleheader. I think that I've been saying that for like 10 years now, and it finally started happening this year with the pandemic thing, and then it seems like it might be a thing now. And I thought about this, like they've run with the World of Outlaws before at, like, you know, the dirt track at Las Vegas when the Cup cars were at Vegas and stuff like that, in Charlotte. But I think they'd be stupid not to bring the World of Outlaw, maybe the late models and sprint cars with them, and make a weekend out of it with a bunch of dirt series there. Yeah, I know. I still think they should try it again. At least late models. Or maybe they can... Well, Tony Stewart sprints are the same thing. Yeah, they're also 410s, aren't they? They're the same thing. So that's not... I mean, what... I don't know if there's a top division, like 305 or something around. Or 360s. Yeah, the 360s what the Empire Super Sprints up here run, which I haven't seen in a while. I was kind of hoping Gateway was going to be in there too. I like it. But that would have been at least, an alternative for Illinois, considering they lost Chicago. Well, they've had rumors about the track closing. I don't know how that ever went about or whatnot. What happened with that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with the schedule. It's weird how they take 2 races away from dates, from tracks that only have 1 date. So you're losing 2 tracks instead of taking a second date away from tracks that you have 2 of. It was alright. Oh. I mean, now I think it's the package now, but I liked it. Yeah, I liked it better. I was just about to say it. I liked it better before it was paved. Like, that track is fun to drive in iRacing when the old Kentucky. I gotta get. What is D-Nub's name on here? Because I tried searching that, and let me see. That's what it is on iRacing. I searched D-Nub and I couldn't find anything that makes sense. I don't know who else I know has iRacing besides a couple people that I know. It says no matching records found. Huh. Same thing. What time is it? They better get to scanning Nashville now. So I guarantee you that track will be on iRacing when the season starts. I mean, they've been keeping every NASCAR track on there. I mean, they already have Circuit of the Americas and Road America on there. But they don't have Nashville Super Speedway. They got Nashville Fairgrounds. So they're going to have to start, I guarantee you they're going to working on getting ready to scan Nashville Super Speedway or something, I would think. I mean, they added one of the dirt tracks up here on there this month, and that track is so much fun to drive. I got the dirt street stock running really good there. I was having a lot of fun with that car. I gotta start. Updates required again? I was just on it the other day, 2 days ago, running Circuit of the Americas, just see how it was with a cup car, and I didn't have to worry about an update then. Yeah. If you thought Call of Duty, then yeah, that had an update too. Those updates annoy the heck out of me sometimes, because half the time I have to keep making room on my hard drive to fit it for it to download, because it's supposed to download by itself, which it usually does unless I don't have room. Yeah, that was rough. I don't know how I finished fourth, to be honest with you. That was the most inconsistent, worst Watkins Glen race I think I've ever run in my life. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I've run Watkins Glen on iRacing more recent than I did on there, but it was I don't know. I don't know what it was. I couldn't hit the same mark twice, pretty much. Couple laps I'd throw together good, and then I'd start messing up again. How many points did I end up with tonight? Oh, that's the lowest I had since the second race. Yeah, I'm watching you type it as we go here on my phone. Yeah. Oh yeah. He was already ahead of you at that point too, wasn't he? In that stage. I don't think anything from any. Oh, Titans down at the bottom, or towards the bottom. Oh, in foul too. Not bad for a crappy Watkins Glen race, and I gained 3 spots. Which I was curious to see how I would compare to Elite and Coyote, because I missed a race before that. Now we're all even. So, and that was a bad race for me. I could have had a little better. That's another thing. I wanted to keep my top 5 streak going too, and I had a feeling that was very much in jeopardy at one point. Pretty much everybody that raced had a top 10, right? I think it was 10 in it. So let me see. Let me find a picture so I can scroll. Of course, you had it cut. It's 2 races ago. It was for who? BC, CDJ. 2 races ago, it was 3. When your screenshot happened last week, you didn't get the top 10s in it, but it was 3 2 races ago. How many people is it? 8? You're doing 8? Yeah, I remember. I mean, it was crazy in the beginning of the season. especially for Daytona. That was fun. I know. I'm gonna do something here. You'll know. Greater than. There's your. Yeah, there's your entries. I have the at the bottom. I know. That it's so many people, that's the thing, is so many people run for certain couple races, and if they don't feel like they can win, or they, something happens, they back out instead of just having fun and racing every week. Like when I first started leagues, I wasn't that good, but I enjoyed being part of something like that and racing with people that, over time, when you rate, the more leagues you race in, I'm telling you how much better you get. It's crazy how much better I've gotten. And I haven't really either. Like I mean, I don't even practice. I jump on, and if I have time, I got maybe 2 laps of Watkins Glen practice before I started. That was it. I mean, I haven't. I've only been on it like the last month or two. I've only been on it for league race, and that's it. I haven't even practiced for any. I did too. You should see how many. You should see how many online videos I have for Heat 2. I had 101 videos on 101 online videos for Heat 2. And that's for the whole year. And I even stopped, I had it time away and then I came back. Like there was a time where I was playing for almost every night for 3 straight weeks. And I had people I was getting on with all the time. That's actually how, and Green Mile was the one that found me for the first league I was in. And that's how, we had a real good race, and then that all happened. So that's what that came about with the other league that I'm in still. And then obviously I still knew other people. I think I even feel like I remember racing with your name back then too. Like there were certain names that I raced with a lot that I didn't really know, I didn't talk to, but I raced with them a lot. I recognize a lot of names a lot because I was on it so much. Like who are some other ones that some other good drivers I used to race with, or good people that I used to race with. I think they're still on my friends list. I wonder if you probably remember some of them. Of course, now some of them probably changed their names. I don't know them anymore because it threw me off with a lot of people changing their names. But I'm sure you knew some of these. Let me find my list quick. That's where 90% of my friends came from, is NASCAR Heat. C. Workman, I used to race with him a long time ago. All the time online. Pit Panthers 45. Skin and 8 Balls. Let's see. Country Caliber 95. What else? Hell yeah. Hurricane Nate. Yeah, this was like Heat 2 days. So we had good races and then friend requests and stuff like that. Just from racing good. JW4, I think I know that one too. I actually used to race with Napa Fan back in Heat 2 also. And then Nats Fan, I think, was on there. I think that was one of them from Otten here, 21. P NASCAR. Quarter Panel Racing. Titleist ping. I'm sure you know that one too. Titleist ping. I used to see that one on all the time. Tony 0376. Tricky Rick 09. I'm still friends with those ones I remember. Yeah. I think there's some other names too, but I don't remember if they were from that game or what game. What time is it? Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fly a plane right now. I think I'm gonna fly a plane right now. I'm a flight simulator. For like, what? Nah, it's neat. Very, very neat. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go over to Mike's party quick and see what's going on. Alright, see you next week. What? Too late? Is that what you said? Were you just about to say I'm about to leave? Yeah, well, like immediately when you got off, BP came back. Said, "Where'd everybody go?" All right. No, I'm not. I was gonna probably fly somewhere quick. Oh, I can't do any worse than I drove today, so maybe I'll do better in the sky. I don't know. I've had better moments than that. Yeah. Well, that was a bad one. Well, the problem was, yeah, well, I could have got away with it being that low, but I was turning the power down too much or too early, and it just died, started dropping, and I was in trouble. I gotta think of where to go. Well, yeah. Okay, well, sure. Oh, man. I'm actually glad in a way, because every time I'm in a party with you, I never get to bed when I want to. So it's because we always get to talking about something, and one thing comes up, the next thing comes up, and then it's 1:30, and then I get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, like always. Instead, if that. So oh yeah, now I'm gonna tune in with pressure. Or you're gonna tune in, and I'm gonna. I gotta think of where to fly now. I should fly to Chicago and find. I'm just not. See you.